Hey there, Scorpios. Welcome to Aqua's Rainbow Tarot. My name is Marilyn, and I'll be doing the reading for you today. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, consider subscribing into the channel, especially if the reading resonates with you, Scorpios. Thank you for the love, feedback, and support. This reading is from July 21st through August 5th. Whenever you get to see this reading is the right time, Scorpio, as this is also a timeless reading. This is going to be a general collective read. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, Scorpios, as this may or may not resonate with everyone. Cross-watchers are welcome. Let's see the messages the guides want you to know. And as I provide the messages, Scorpios, be open and receptive during our time together. Welcome for those who've been in my channel and those new to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all been having a great week and looking forward to doing your read today. It's a pleasure. Let's see again as a collective read what messages the guys may want you to know. Could be anywhere in the areas of love, could be partnerships, it could be finance, it could be family, people, places, or things. So let's take a look. I'll be throwing them down on the table. You may or may not see them all, but I will put them all up on camera angle, and we'll go from there. If we need any clarifiers or anything of that sort, we'll go through all the details. Scorpio. Things are looking good here on these cards so far. Might have a little something in the past, things going on in your present from what I'm seeing, and some things in your future, but overall the reading looks good. So let's start here. We have the Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, Scorpio, something is taking action into your life. Something is in motion. So we're going to see what it's about. Also, it could be possible travels, messages, communication. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is showing to be basically maintaining some sort of balance. As you can see here with the Pentacles, there's some sort of balance, things that you're manifesting, putting into motion. So again, we're going to see what that is about. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected changes coming into your life. Again, unexpected changes, but you've been maintaining balance and again, manifesting, bringing things into fruition, something in motion. We also see some struggles that you've been going through. So currently that's what's going on. But also see that you just recently went through something. So it's either connected to your past, as we also have the Six of Cups. And so has been memories or something, happy moments or a generous moment. Something could be in the past, ancestors, family tree. So we'll take a look into that as it came next to the Justice card and the Moon card, which are two major arcanas. So the Moon card is basically things in the shadows that comes to light. As you can see, she's deeply into the water. This could be a male or a female, but she's deeply into the water as the moon and the dogs are hauling to the moon. So usually things that are in darkness that comes to light, like if clarifications needed here. Again, it connects with something with the past, some thoughts, and also moving into unknown things, unknown paths. There is a karmatic card with the Justice, so whatever wrongs happened to you in the past, it looks like, again, more balance, more structure, and justice. It could also mean anything related to judicial, but in this particular Scorpio energy, I'm feeling more like it's a karmatic cycle of something that ended that could have been traumatic, as we see also here with the Five of Wands. And with the Five of Wands, it was something that was conflicting you, something that was in your mind, and basically you released or are working on releasing. But I feel more like you released it, as is also showing the Strength card here, which is another major arcana. So obviously with the Strength card is gaining more wisdom, more knowledge, going through the fire basically of going through heavy, deep things as the person here is deeply in the water. So going through something deep and heavy from the past, but however is a karmatic cycle, things that went to an end from whatever was conflicting your heart and mind, and you came out of it with learning lessons, more wisdom, more knowledge, and more strength. Take that as a resonate, leave the rest. Again, that energy right there is something that passed or that you recently went through or are going through, but mainly something that's come to an end of that cycle. So if anyone also did you wrong, as you see here, people trying to kind of hinder your paths or throw obstacles in your path, bringing you struggles. So all that went into this karmatic cycle, and basically that saying that goes, what comes around goes around, or the world, whatever you give is what you receive. So that's the kind of karmatic energy I'm getting from that card. Again, take it as a resonate. And we have the 10 of Pentacles here, which is showing lots of abundance, stability in the family composition, work area. So it looks like you're maintaining a stable balance. But again, there's changes into the unknown. So there may be changes when it comes to the work field. So it could be that you're changing to another job, or you're just going into your own entrepreneurship business. Something that's starting again in motion here with the 7 of Pentacles, and you're maintaining a good balance with these changes. Even though it's to the unknown, you're basically managing it very well. And you have also the Ace of Cups here, which is showing like relationships, loving relationships, or you're going through a healing process, or something that you basically are creating that is going to be successful. We have the 6 of the Lovers card. Again, partnership. It could be partnership in business, romance, or decisions to make in regards to the things that you're bringing into creation, as I mentioned, when it comes to the finance area, money growth, whatever you've been manifesting and bringing into fruition. And we have here the Queen of Wands. With the Queens of Wands, Scorpio is showing me is a fire energy, again, energy of Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So it's an energy when you're doing something in motion with passion, with energy, and you're capable of basically achieving these goals. So these are very good cards, Scorpio. You have the 2 of Wands here, which is showing me, again, business, career decisions. You're moving with more confidence. You have your vision, your sight in motion, and the ability to get these goals accomplished. So in those areas, it's looking great. 5 of Pentacles, things that were conflicting you. So lack of something that was either blinding you, or you was just brushing it off, or rejecting someone's help could be as well. Or it could also be maybe having recent health concerns. So all these things, again, recent past here goes along with all this stuff that you were going through over here. And because you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, so these are conflicts you were having in your heart and mind. Again, something with the past, past trauma, or past toxic energy that you released with someone, anywhere in those areas. Again, take it as it resonates. It looks like things in the shadows, things in darkness that came to light. And then we have the Justice, where everything is falling back into place for you. We have the Hierophant here. And with the Hierophant, Scorpios, you're in a higher level of mind and understanding. You're tapping into your spiritual growth. And again, maintaining the balance in your life to get yourself into higher ground and higher growth all around in the general areas of your life. Great that you released a lot of this stuff that was weighing you a bit. Not as much as to you not knowing what you want for your life, but it was something that you did need to release. And again, take it as a resonate and leave the rest. We're going to see if there's anything else that the guys may want you to know in regards to these areas. And if not, then we'll move it along to the love cards and any other inspirational messages for Scorpio. Strongest Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. Strongest Scorpio energy. Okay, we have 3 cards. We have the Page of Cups. And with this Page of Cups is showing that you went through some emotional moments where you felt somewhat vulnerable. But again, new things came about in your life, new connections. You have the 2 of Cups. Again, it looks like a mutual feeling, connection in the love area, a union, partnership, or attraction, and all looks positive. It looks like it's mutual, and it looks like in your favor. We have the King of Swords. This is an air sign, which could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest, or check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But with the King of Swords, it's showing me here that you're maintaining yourself in a good mind. You are very tough as well. And when I say tough, I don't mean tough like in a bad person. I just mean that you're maintaining your structure into the level of where you want to be, and you're holding on to your own power of what you want, what you allow, what you don't allow in your life. Again, but things are looking up great for you, Scorpio. Again, new things coming your way. With the Page of Cups, I see communication, messages as well, with connections from someone. And take that as a resonate, leave the rest. We're going to check a little bit in the love area. There's really no issues there except for things that was in your past, Scorpio. Whatever was that either was traumatic, or whatever you went through in your past that you had to do a deep dive there to basically tap into your higher self, like I mentioned, and come out with more strength. Between the Moon and the Justice, as you see here, is like she's facing her inner darker inner demons, whether you're a male or a female, like deep dive search in your own soul for things that you went through in the past that was toxic. It was conflicts, and I see conflicts of all kinds here in the past, from within the household itself, with family, and then also in certain decisions or things that you had to do in your life. So those were things that were really keeping you down at some point, because you was lacking focus and you were trying to be blind on certain things. And I wouldn't call it fully blind, because you saw what was happening. It's just that you didn't want to accept the fact of those things, because you were really, they were concerning, and you just didn't want it to be that way. You wanted it to be different. However, again, learning experiences that you learned from, and it made you a stronger person, and you've moved on to better things. Again, there was a little bit of health concerns there with a Scorpio energy here. Again, this is a collective read, take what resonate. So there was some health issues there as well. And there was moments of scaredness, or things that were like close calls. But you're, again, in a more stable area right now. And you're basically looking into bigger and better things in your life. There is good news coming as well. I see good news coming, offer your way, Scorpio. And wishing you all the best with that. Continue to maintain that good balance and looking to improve in all areas. You're very stable right now. Family family-wise and household. Anything with energies, to me, I feel it would be energies of people around you and not really with yourself. So, could be people around you. So we have 3 cards that comes out in the love area, again, as a collective read. Strongest energy. You feel like home, so this is definitely, like I said, mutual connection here with someone, and the feeling is mutual. You guys are living like simpler times, nothing complicated. You're bringing each other happiness and joy, and really having a good connection, a good level here. So take what resonate. And we have a your mind card. I guess so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know your mind. So maybe it could have been someone that was in your past, or there was possibly jealousy in a previous relationship or anywhere in that sort, but that is no longer lingering around. It's just, like I said, karma could be hitting them. What goes around comes around. There's a lot of conflict here with someone in the past that's, boom, the karma cycle came out, and no matter how upset or how jealous they were or obsessive or anywhere in that toxic area, it's like no longer phasing you. It's something that you already released and don't even want to bother with. So you already moved on to bigger and better things, better connections, and better goals in your life that you already have set in your vision on. And we have finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Again, the energy that I said here with the Moon card and the Justice card, as I mentioned, finding yourself. Deep search here into yourself. It's like a duality here. And you needed to figure out what you wanted in life. Needing your space, basically taking time to yourself to heal, to get clarity of things that were in the darkness, to get truth. So Justice card is also truth and balance in your life. And again, things that were in the shadows, hidden, or wasn't being told, truth wasn't being told, things that came to light, and you needed to find yourself a way out of that. And you actually did. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I applaud you for walking away from things that no longer served you in your life, and that is a great thing. So let's take a look here at any other messages. Clearer than that, hey, cannot be any clearer than that. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If the reading resonated with you, hit that subscribe button, like button, leave a comment. I go through them during my time. And we'll leave you with the last cards for the week, as this read shows that you're in a good path, Scorpios. You're maintaining yourself focused and on the things that you want, and good things coming ahead. Again, observation says expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life, and you're good at that. You're the type of person that like to observe people, places, things around you before you even act or react. You like to know what you're getting into and making sure that is the right, it feels right to you and it's the right things for you. So let's leave you with the cards for the week. As I go doing a quick recap, again, you had to do a deep search, dive within yourself, finding yourself to get out of toxic things from the past and release it, which you did. And you're moving forward into goals, in motion, changes in your life, into the unknown. However, it's things that are going to bring you abundance. We see a change, whether it's in a work field or into moving into entrepreneurship, which is going to bring success. We see you more structured, news coming in. You're observing what works best for your life or not. And it's telling you with this message to give yourself self-appreciation. You're enough. Like, even if you felt somewhere in your energy in the past that you didn't feel enough to anyone, the guys are telling you you're enough. And you need to find a moment throughout the day to dedicate time for yourself, Scorpios. Be in that comfortable space. And whether that comfortable space is basically writing a letter to yourself, expressing your inner feelings, how you appreciate or feel about yourself, and pour that love into that, even if you tear it up later on. But it shows who you are and all that you do in that letter. If you do write that letter, or if you choose to do other things that makes you feel like you are worth it and appreciate it, because you are. And you're a very, very, very big factor in those loved ones around you. They really see you as, you know, maybe you don't even see yourself, but you're a big factor in someone's life right now. I see a child. Child shows to me to be a little girl, but I also see a boy. But I do see a young little girl, and I see a older boy than the little girl. Expansive. Every day you're learning new things and expanding into highest potential. That's great. And the last card for the week for you, Scorpios. Get focused. Stay focused. Attract what you want. Get clear on what you desire. Envision it for a minute. And each day more and more. Feeling how it would feel to have this in your life. What would you do? How you would react. And how you tell it all, or picture it all. Through your continual alignment with your desires, they will begin to flow, Scorpio, into your physical reality in divine timing. Thank you again for being here. Peace, love, and light. Until next time, Scorpios. Take care.